For some of this year's My Wish children, they were challenges right from the start.
Couldn't even hold him, and he was hooked up to all kinds of tubes and respirators.
As a firefighter, folks dial 911 on their worst day, and yet I can't help my own son.
Others enjoyed carefree, active years before critical illness cast its cruel shadow.
Feels like someone's breaking your bones and also twisting at the same time.
She's not really had a childhood, and we don't know how long we're going to have her for.
For their parents, seeing their dear ones struck down in their youth was agony.
His dad said, "Am I going to lose my boy?"
During the treatments, he got really low. He had said at one point, he goes, "Well, Dad, you know, worst case scenario, I guess I get to go be with Jesus."
Yet their kids proved to be stronger and more resilient than they could ever have imagined, undergoing treatments with grit and grace, facing what lies ahead with determination.
When somebody asks you, "George, why didn't you ever give up?" How do you answer that question?
Too much to lose.
For those young people, they're heroes from the sports world, inspiring them, giving them hope, fighting back.
What kind of good news did you start getting about your health?
That I was getting better and the chemo was working.
Dawn is my golden knight, because gold is the color of pediatric cancer. And Dawn is a knight, he's a trooper.
All of what they've gone through, sparking in them a wish.
The Vegas Golden Knights and Make-A-Wish Foundation would like you to be a player for a day.
13-year-old Doran, lifted up by the Vegas Golden Knights. He gets to put on the gear and take to the ice. Hear the cheers. Make-A-Wish and his favorite team illuminating his young life with joy once again. 11-year-old Nolan, treating his cystic fibrosis each day, mirroring his role models from Dude Perfect on his own driveway.
This is the backward straightaway. Hey, let's go!
And then living the trick shot dream with them.
This is the upper decker golf cart shot.
Lines up. He fires. Oh, let's go! Swish!
After a lifetime with CF, 17-year-old Sam's always put in the time to improve his game. And what better than a wish at Coors Field with his idol Nolan Arenado.
Oh my God.
How are you? How's it going?
To give his dream of playing baseball in college an even better chance of coming true.
Now we're talking, yeah.
For 14-year-old George, to be with his hero, Saquon Barkley of the New York Giants. Seeing him up close, breaking down the team.
Giants on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Giants!
And what's been a dark time, it's a wish that shines a light on what makes George so special. And from the UK, all the way to America, and into the warm embrace of the WWE. Rihanna's wish takes her on a magical journey of approval and respect and affection.
I hope you know that you have an entire WWE family here behind you.
As they grow into young adulthood, their times in the spotlight keeping them strong for whatever comes next, brimming with optimism and radiance and triumph, all thanks to the power of a wish.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.